Very good evening and welcome to Club Billiardi for the final time. Today we are in the 24/7 club. Oh yes, we're here 24 hours a day, but it is the final match of today, but it should be a cracker. We've saved the best till last. Wiktor Zielinski against Petri Makkonen. It's day 2 of the Taom MaxRack 9-ball Helsinki Open. Petri won the leg and has broken off. Now he's well known for his good break, but the first one is dry, so it's a race to 9. We are breaking from the Matchroom break box. 9 on the spot. Just one difference in the break rule: it's alternate break instead of winner breaks, and a slight change as well because we're using a 30-second shot clock from the get-go. Right from round 1 we're using it. And we've even got another little twist for you. Should it go to a deciding rack at Hill, each player will receive 2 30-second extensions. So there you go. I'm sure you know the rest of the rules. Push out called by Wiktor Zielinski. Wiktor played just one match up to now in this. He beat Manila. Petri has played a couple. So very strategic push there. He's pushed to the jump and doesn't even bother getting out of his chair. Says, you made that mess. You can take care of it. Oh, very nearly making it. Good decision from Petri to put him back in. Nothing doing on the one though, just a thin edge available to the fin. Petri, 36 years old, from Helsinki, just about 30 kilometres away, so not far to come. Oh, that was a great effort. Plenty of other games going on as well, guys. If you have a look around the Billiard Tube YouTube channel, plenty of other games going on. You can choose which one you want to watch. All free and available for you. First chance then for Petri. 1 ball past the 3 into this bottom right hand corner. 2 ball waiting. He's overhit that. Now refused the first jump. I don't think he'll be refusing this one though. He's going to have to jump this. Calls the extension as well. Shot clock is just behind where Petri is now. That's why he's having a look over his shoulder. Well, how about that for a shot? A little bit unfortunate not to finish with something easier, but I'm sure he'll be playing the bank on this 3 ball. Didn't want the kiss on the 6, but still has a shot on this purple 4 into the side. pretty close, but not close enough. So a chance for the man from Poland. There's a few Euro Tours under his belt as well, Wiktor. Notoriously difficult to win the Euro Tours. Won the Treviso Open twice in 2017 and 2021, the Lascaux Open in 2022, and in the same year won the Polish Pool Nineball Championships as well. Also won the Alpha Las Vegas Open in 2023. Had a couple of wins already this season. The McDermott Classic 9-ball, the US Open 8-ball Championships, taking the first rack. And he's also well up for a Mosconi Cup place as well this year. Never played on Mosconi Cup before. He currently lays number 3 in the rankings. Catchy Joshua Filler before Wiktor, David Alcady at number 4, and Mickey Kraus staking his claim for a place in Florida this coming December. And he's here also, Mickey Kraus. I believe he's playing this evening. We'll be keeping you up to date with the scores as they happen, guys. Early days, of course. And our only female participant, Seo Soa, is in action once again on the one-loss side up against Yuka Tarvanayan. Keep up to date with that as they happen. That's just started as well. And it's Kazakis in action also. John Mora playing his second match. He's up against Kasper Matikainen, another great Finnish player, current 9-ball Finnish champion, Matikainen. Two balls down. Unfortunately, he's going to have to play a push out. Can't see the lowest ball on, which is the 3. I'm sure if he could reach it, he would have a go at the jump shot here, especially where the 4 ball is. Difficult, isn't it? Doesn't want to leave an easy safety and doesn't want to leave an easy bank shot either. Where do you put the ball? Well, he's kind of put it right between the bank shot options and the safety option. Well, not that easy either, because he can't dig down on the cue ball, so it's not a bad push that. Let's see what Petri's going to do with it. Well, had a go at the bank. Got pretty close to it as well. There's a 2-rail kick and stick here for Wiktor. Side rail, top rail. That's where he wants to hit. Josh Filler, one of the best in the business at this shot. I remember played 2 absolute marvellous shots against Fedor Gorst, didn't he, on the 7? So a very tactical second rack. John Mora already taken a 2-0 lead over Kasper Makkonen. Dennis Grabet also in action against Dimitris Lukatis. I'm not sure he's got the hook. Well, you know, it's really tight when players come round to the other side to have a look. So now looking at playing the rail first, trying to make this in the bottom right hand corner. May have to swerve this slightly. Just raising the butt of the cue. Oh, missed it altogether. First real mistake then in rack number 2. Petri with a chance. Petri now having to have a look to see if it passes. Draw across the face of the 9. Doesn't want to be straight on this 4 ball. Petri's been warming up outside. He's also playing the Diamond Tour tournament, which is taking place outside underneath the tents, and it's, I just went out there to have a quick look, and Piers Labutis is out there playing also, and JJ Fall, but it's raining as well. Pretty nippy out there, but die-hard pool players, well, they've only got to see a pool table, they want to get on it, don't they? Now, does he take on the bank into the side, or does he try and hide the cue ball, get it in behind that 8? There's your answer. Went wholeheartedly for the bank shot. Nice position on the 6 as well. Unexpected miss. Doesn't look like he's got the potting angle here, Wiktor. Cue ball would be running into the black 8 also, unless he can draw past it, can he? Yeah, didn't have the angle, so played a good safety. Brought both cues with him. He's going to drop one. Which one's he going to drop on the floor? I heard it drop, but I didn't see it. Now we're right down the line here. He's jumping this. Yeah, ran out of time. The beeps of the shot clock got him. This time, he's not so lucky. This 6 ball is on. Chance for Wiktor to double his lead. Great player to watch, Wiktor, in full flow. Very quick. Sees the shot, gets down, a couple of pre-strokes and pulls the trigger. Thinks very, very quickly. No stranger to these Predator tables. He's already won a title on them, the Las Vegas Open that I mentioned earlier. Also Predator sponsored player. So in control at the moment, 2-0. 3-0 up now. John Mora over Kasper Matikainen. These are all winners' side matches, by the way. Mickey Kraus has started against Riku Rompinen, the 15-year-old sensation from Finland. The youngest ever player to reach the last 16 of a Matchroom tournament. Lost out to Josh Filler 10-6 in the UK Open earlier on this year. Tournament won by Robbie Capito. Robbie is here, Capito is competing. Made the one. There's a thin cut on the 2 ball. Well judged from Petri. Has he got the angle to draw over for the 4 into the top right? Or can he go forward possibly? A few obstacles though going forward. So he's called his extension just to have a little bit more of a think about this one. Big shot, big rack this one. Won't want to fall 3 behind, not in a race to 9. That was the problem, wasn't it? Going forward or coming back. There was traffic, but he's okay. He's on this 4 ball. This is cuttable. Don't hit the 9. Well, it's the second time he's clattered into a ball. Still can make this though into the top left. Very makeable. Nothing to do cue ball wise. Just has to judge the pace. Nicely done. Slid it in off the rail, just about held it. Now can he just pinch a bit on this and just hold the cue ball more or less where the 6 is? Well, he's tried to pinch it a little bit too much, and that is well, it's a bad mistake from somebody of his class. Didn't even finish brilliant on the 7, did he? Look. He would have been hampered over the 8. Wiktor Zielinski must think it's Christmas. Well, Father Christmas is from here, isn't he? He's from Lapland. That could be him sat over there in the corner. Wiktor will greatly accept gifts like that all night long. Having said that, he hasn't played the best shot to get on this 8 ball. Just has to make sure he gets the cue ball past the side pocket. Oh, and he just about did. Very, very close to hitting the point of the pocket, but he's all right. Yeah, in it goes. Things looking a little bit alarming for Petri. Missing balls like that. Straight in, 6 ball. Alex Kazakis and his teammate Christos are 2-2 at the moment. João Grillo also 2-2 with Mika Räikkönen. Max Eberle and Francisco Sanchez Ruiz have just started out. Max, one of 2 Americans playing in this tournament. Oscar Dominguez is the other one. Oscar lost out to Sullivan Clark last night in the winners' qualification, so he's going to have to go again, Oscar. Oscar very much in the hunt for another Mosconi place. Currently in 4th position, one ahead of BJ Usseri, who you have to admit is the surprise this year. But that's the idea of these smaller Matchroom ranking events. Gives everyone a chance around the world. You can enter as many as you want. You can qualify as well to go in them. Lots of countries around the world have been holding qualifiers. I know they held lots here in the Billiardi 247 club. Oh, it's going to hit the 6 ball. It's not going to be a snooker. I think if he was 3-0 up, Petri Makkonen, he might have been having a go at that 1 ball instead of trying the safety. Now does Wiktor just go side to side here. Big wall of balls there, the 7, 8 and 9. I was worried just for a second, thought it might be going in the side pocket. Jump cue will come out once again. I flew with Finnair when I came here. Here's another kind. This is the flying fin over the top of the 7 and the 9. Keep the cue ball on the table. Good effort. Nice smooth jump. Oh, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. Deep breath from Wiktor. Does get a little bit emotional sometimes, Wiktor. For those of you that follow him on Facebook, you'll know he's very outspoken as well, says what's on his mind. I like that in a person. Just going to have to suck it up and wait for the next opportunity. They will come. Needs a big shot to get to the 4. It will be the draw. Referee Kissikanen keeping an eye on proceedings. Mika Kiskinen, the referee. Big favourite to get the first rack on the board for himself, this one. Can hold this. Well, decided to play it to and fro. Maybe would have liked just a bit more pace on this to be a little bit straighter. Should be okay though. Kept the stroke full, played the cue ball back across for the 7 into the same pocket. Straight in, 8 to the corner. Just a little nerve tester. Nicely done. It will be 3-1 then. Wiktor Zielinski still in control, but Petri will be happy to get a rack on the board. Rack number 5 coming right up, guys. Now, can he get this break working? He's well known for his break. 1 ball in. I'm really surprised. This is day 2, and the final match of day 2, and we still haven't seen a golden break on the match table. And unfortunately, it's another push out. No shot on the lowest ball, which is the 2. He's used up 60 seconds that you get after the break, and he's just caused his extension. I'm not sure what he's thinking about here. I think he's pushing to a jump. he's not. Oh, he's not pushing to a scratch, is he? He is. Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Even with a shot clock, players can sometimes overthink it. I thought maybe he was just going to push to the side rail. But it's another gift from Santa Petri. A little bit thinner than maybe he wanted. Needs to get the cue ball centre table again. I wonder, was he thinking of going into the 8 ball maybe? Yeah, he was. What a delicate little shot that was he's played. Beautiful, lovely touch. Plays them soft draw shots, the little drags, so well. Nice little bump on the 9. For 1 it is. Well, Petri won't be panicking. It won't be panicking Makkonen, not just yet. But just a few little signs, a couple of missed balls, particularly that scratch when he was playing the push out, which was bizarre, wasn't it? Referee Mika Kiskinen making sure that rack is nice and straight. 1 at the front as always, 9 on the spot, and then every other ball random. We are using the new product from Taom. It's the Taom MaxRack, our main sponsor for this event, along with Predator Apex tables. Q Lee's, of course, billiard tube, for providing the amazing stream and production. Thank you guys so much. Means you guys at home can enjoy lots of free pool. Every single table that we're using is being streamed for free. Good break this time, nicely on the 2. 3 to the 4 is the shot that jumps out at you, isn't it? That's the key shot in this rack. There's also the possibility of banking the 4. The 2 won't be there, of course. imperative he gets a good angle on this 3 ball. He's okay, he's got one. Can he get the cue ball short side to the 4? Very, very risky. Very little room for error. Now can always just play the hook, but we know how attacking Wiktor is. He loves to go for shots. If there's a shot there, he'll take it on. Well, he's not. He's going to play safe. Cue ball behind the 8. 4 ball into the 9. Keeping Petri under pressure, isn't he? We'll be trying to hit the underside of this purple 4. Send the 4 up table, cue ball back behind the 9-7-5. Extension called. Couldn't have played that much better. May have just poked its nose out just enough. I think it's okay. I think he can play the 4 up and down. Yeah, more of a containing safety, wasn't it? Well, he might have a go at this, just because the position of the 5 and the 9. That's what he's looking at. Have a go at this. It's kind of a free shot. If he makes it, make sure he's got to look at the 5 and could get an early 9 here. Called it too thick. Just not quite on the mark at the moment, Makkonen. This is aggressive. Oh, it's a great safety. Took on the more difficult safety shot. Played it with pace. Held the cue ball with lots of draw. Oh, John Mora is on fire. Mr. Smooth has eased his way into a 5-1 lead over Kasper Makkonen. Oh, it's gone wrong again for Petri. This 4 ball is on. And I wonder, will he take on the 5-9 after it? He's looking at it. So bank this 4 ball. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz and Max Eberle are tied at 2-2 at the moment. Well, it has to make this. It's not dead set, and there's distance between, well, the cue ball and the 5, of course, and the 5 and the 9. So this is not a gimme. He's got it in his mind. He's getting straight down. He's going for the 9 ball. He misses the 9 ball. Petri doing a few neck exercises. I saw him doing it in his chair earlier on. I wonder if he's got a bit of a stiff neck. Safety in behind the 6, sorry, the 8 and the 9. Jump cue coming straight out. We'll be trying to make this, but secondary in his mind will be the safety. Cue ball should be heading back down towards the 7, 8, 9. Just needs about a quarter ball contact on this 5. Oh, hit it the wrong side. Hit it on the way back. Now, how's your luck? Pretty good. Be in a bit of trouble here. Petri after this. There's an edge here. Keeping the pressure on the fin. He's had a go full-bloodedly at it, but it hasn't worked out, unfortunately. Walks back to his chair, dejected. So the 6-8 is obviously on. It's all working out just fine for Wiktor right now. Everything in the garden is rosy at the moment for Wiktor. Zielinski 5-1 up. Alex Kazakis is 4-2 up on fellow Greek Christos Davitas. João Grillo and Mika Riikonen are all level at 4-4. Riku Rompinen 3-2 down to Mickey Kraus. Alex Kazakis has just gone 5-2 up. It's just literally changed. Seo Soa 2-1 down now to Jukka Tavainen. Racing away is Joni Sekinen on the hill against Ville Koskela 7-1. That's on the loser's side. Referee happy. Will Petri be happy? We're about to find out. The answer is no. Dry break. And very unusual. Look where the 1 is. Once again, it's a chance. Played with a huge amount of right hand spin on the cue ball there. Got the desired cannon on the 6. And all of a sudden the rack is wide open. 3 to the 4. The key shot. 6 to the 7 also needs a bit of care and attention. So not the easiest of racks, this one, but it's one of those that you enjoy as a player. A little bit of a challenge. Can draw to the side rail here and hold, leave himself about half ball on the 5 into the same pocket. And now can just stun off the rail. Leave himself a decent angle on this 6 ball. We'll now play a similar shot to get to the 7. Half ball again, and then the same again to get back for the 8. You see a pattern emerging here, don't you? Oh, he's overhit this. He's still okay though. Can draw it to the side rail, maybe even just hold it, play a gentle little draw shot. Yeah, using the rail. Such a lovely rhythm. Good to watch, isn't he, guys? Not if you're a Petri fan, though. Oh, steady on, Wiktor. Don't get ahead of yourself. 2/3 of the way to the 9 he needs. In control, 6-1 Zielinski. We expected fireworks. At the moment, it's all one-way traffic. Keep your eyes on the 1 in the side, the 3 in the corner. Now, where's the 2? Oh, I don't think he's got a shot on it. Very nearly did, but the black 8 has come to spoil the party. This is really a head scratcher, isn't it? Where can you push to? Maybe down on this route by just by the N on Makkonen's name, just above there. Just give him a sliver, or maybe just leave the kick for him. The great Jeremy Jones always says you get 60 seconds after the break. Even if you don't need them, use them just to, have a look around, and even if you've made up your mind what shot, still use that time. So you may be tying a ball up here as well. No. has left an easy kick shot. Petri won't be giving it back. He'll be trying to hook Zielinski here. Not going his way at the moment, is it? Sometimes everything you touch turns to gold. Other times it turns to rust. Oh, not sure about this shot. Oh, that's a poor shot from Wiktor. Maybe I'm doing him an injustice. I thought it looked as if he can get through to that. Maybe he can't. Not sure what he was worried about. Maybe it was the positional side, and the worry seems vilified because he's messed up the position here. He's going to try and kick this in off the side rail. Playing it with pace as well, altered the angle out of the rubber of the rail. Now has to judge the draw shot between the 8 and the 9. How's he judged it? Pretty good. Draw up for the 9. Makes it look so easy. It's going to be 7-1. He's going to be just 2 away from winner's qualification. It all starts again tomorrow at 10 AM. Now, we're not sure of our 10 AM match just yet. Keep an eye on the Biliardi 247 Facebook page, also Q Score as well. Biliardi 247 does have a really nice website if you want to visit that, www.biliardi, that's BILJARDI 247.fi for Finland. Check out all those sites, and while you're watching this, guys, it'd be really nice if you could just like and subscribe to the channel as well. Helps these guys that are putting on this amazing production. This is all free of charge, so the way we can help them is to get them more likes. Now look at this, he's completely changing the break here, just smashing them full on. taking out a little bit of aggression on them, a little bit of frustration. I think the referee thought he was pushing out then for some reason. Really nice shot from Petri, considering all what's gone before in the last 5 or 6 racks. That was a good shot, and now nicely in position to stop the rot. Cue ball's going to be travelling around. Off the side rail. Just a bit more work to do to get on this orange 5 ball from the purple 4. Choosing to leave himself a more difficult 5. Just slide this down the rail. Cue ball back across, missed the 8 ball for the 6 into the side. Don't go behind the 8 ball. Don't go behind the 8 ball. Wow, that was always the problem with that shot. I'm literally about 4 foot away from Petri right now. I don't want to speak too loud and put him off. Just could swerve around slightly the 8 ball to get that 6. So it's going to be a rack back for Makkonen. Calls the extension, goes and grabs his extension. I hope he doesn't catch his hand on that extension on the backswing. He doesn't. 7-2. So long as he can keep Wiktor off the hill. But of course a lot of that is down to Wiktor because it's alternate break. And strangely enough, it's Makkonen's break that's let him down tonight. And we saw with the last one, he just put the ball dead centre and just went for sheer power. There's Alex Kazakis in the background. Let's keep you up to date with a few scores then. Kazakis is 6-2 up on his fellow Greek friend Christos Devitas. Max Hebeli and Francisco Sanchez Ruiz are locked at 3-3. John Mora, listen to this for a score. 7-2 up on Kasper Matikainen. The reigning Finnish 9-ball champion, Matikainen, had a win earlier in the first match of the day on this table against Seija Soa. It's the textbook Matchroom break. Not sure the 2 has a pocket. Does it pass the 8? If it does, oh, a big shot needed. Not sure it does though. Lovely little cut into the side. Needs to miss this 5-ball. Oh, just a little bump. Just enough. Played that very well. Found the gap. Created the angle. Heat ball could come into play here. He's going to draw away from it. Oh, this is a, well, okay, he would have still been on it had it have come round the back of it. So, not so lucky, to be honest. Played that 4-ball so well, gave himself every chance of getting a good shot on the 5. 4 balls away from the hill. Soft draw shot that he's so good at. And now the draw back off the side rail. To finally arrive at the hill. It's been a pretty good performance, but it's been helped by a few mistakes from Petri as well, you have to be honest. Nevertheless, the scoreboard reads 8-2. Petri at the point of no return. It's not all lost though, of course. This is the winner's side, so he still gets another shot. Just has to go via the scenic route, unfortunately. There's Alex Kazakis in the background. Working his way through another rack. John Mora, 8-2 up on the hill now against Kasper Matikainen. It's one of those nights, isn't it? It's made a ball, but unfortunately doesn't have a shot on the 2. Referee doing a bit of jiggery pokery. with the Taom MaxRack. Makkonen playing his part in this match as well, well refereed. I guess when you're a referee and you pull off a little move like that, getting rid of that, the MaxRack, in such difficult circumstances, it's the same as playing a good shot, I guess. You can feel very proud of yourself, Mika. Push out Gould. Deliberately left him a look at this. I mean, it would take something superhuman to make that and get back for a shot on the 3. No easy safety either, so gives it straight back. Oh, he's brought his break cue with him. Yeah. Wiktor, rightly so, jumping out of the way, running out of the way. And rightly so. Well, that would have taken his head off. Wow. Wiktor can see into the future. We tried to destroy Wiktor's cues as well. Wow. He couldn't get out of the way quick enough, could he, Wiktor? Well, is there such thing as a low light reel? Because that'll have to go on that for sure. Watch out for low flying cue balls. The jump shot actually knocked over Wiktor Zielinski's jump cue. I bet that's never happened before. So nicely on this 6 ball, draw across the face of the 7. Oh, he needs to leave himself an angle. He's got a bit of travelling to do to get a shot on this 8 ball. Yeah, he's played it well. Oof. Sneaks it in. So this 9 ball for a 9-2 win. Petri will be bitterly disappointed. And in it goes. And out we go. Thanks for a great day, guys. Thanks for being with us all day. Hope you've enjoyed the action. There's lots more to come tomorrow. It's day 3. Tomorrow morning we begin at 10 AM. Thank you so much for joining us. See you soon. I'm Mark White. Good night.